Hey guys, it's Mike G here, and welcome to another episode of Mornings with Mike, your 5-minute dose of motivation and accountability for the day to help you live a healthier, happier, more fulfilling life. Guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'm so excited to share another episode with you here on Mornings with Mike, and it's a good one here today. So let's go ahead and dive right into what we are talking about today, and let me read what that is. Why trying to be successful never works. And I'm going to repeat that. Why trying to be successful never works. And the key word there for us really to focus on is trying. Trying to be successful. The word trying is where usually we get in trouble with. And I know for the longest time that was such a part of my vocabulary, the word try. I'll try to do this. I'll try to do that. I'll try to get that done. And trying to do anything we might as well just say no, we're not going to do it, because it's almost like a maybe, right? It's like, what do you mean maybe? Is it yes or is it a no? Trying's the same thing. Are we going to do it or are we not going to do it? And I learned such a valuable lesson from a coach that I worked with some years ago. And now let me share a quick story in my life with the whole idea of the word trying to do something. Whether it's success, trying to do anything for that matter. I was working with a career coach. She was actually kind of a life coach, career coach, but this was really back, I think, the year 2000. So we're going back like 18 years when I was just starting to get into my own business of training clients and doing my own work. And I had just finished a personal coaching session with her. She was coaching me. And, we covered some good principles that day during our session. And she, this was a Friday. And she said, okay, all right, Mike, well, you have plenty to work with now. So will you get this, material that we covered, will you get this done? Because there was some action items she wanted me to go over the weekend. She goes, will you get this done over the weekend? And I looked at her and I said, yeah, I'll definitely try to do it. I'll try to do it. And she looked at me very, very strangely, and she said, what do you mean try? I said, yeah, I'll try and get it done. And she said, okay. She goes, do me a favor, hold this pencil for me. She had a pencil in her hand, and she gave me the pencil. She goes, hold that pencil. She goes, okay, I want you to try and drop the pencil now. And I looked at her like she was nuts. I said, what do you mean try? She goes, no, I want you to try and drop the pencil the same way you are going to try and get this work done over the weekend. And, I was still confused, and I was like, I don't understand. I can't just try and drop the pencil. She said, exactly. She goes, you either drop it or you don't. She goes, this weekend with the work that, we've covered, she goes, you either get it done or you don't. There's no trying. And I tell you, that was, 18 years ago now, and I have never forgot that story. I tell it often because it just hit me. And maybe it was because she had me hold a pencil. Maybe it was because of the way she described it. But it just resonated. It made sense to me where it's like, man, this I can't try. I either do it or I don't. And, even someone could say, hey, well, how about a sports game? They're out there trying to win. They can't dictate whether they win or they don't. And that's so true. But they're out there giving their all. They're out there giving their all, looking for success. And in that case, it's to win the game. So whatever it is that we're doing, whatever it is that we want, whether it's, hey, it's a better body, more energy, a six-pack abs, run that marathon, a better relationship, better finances. There's no trying to do better at these. It's giving it our all, doing what must be done to have the things we want, more health, more happiness, more fulfillment, in whatever way that, that applies to us. But again, the whole notion of trying, that doesn't exist. That doesn't make sense. We either do it or we don't. And there's nothing wrong with not doing it. Some things, instead of saying I'll try, no, if we don't want to do it, if we're not ready to commit to it, just say we're not ready to commit to it. And because there's power in actually deciding not to do something versus saying I'll try to do it, and then not doing anything about it. So I urge you guys definitely to use the word try like never. Like from now on, it's like, yes, I will do it, or no, I will not do it. And if it's something that's of importance to you and that matters to you, that you want in your life, then commit to doing it. No more trying. Deal? That's my takeaway for you guys with this message is whatever it is that you've been saying, I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that. Put an end to the word trying. Get rid of it altogether and say, yes, I will. I must do that, and I will do that. Or you know what? I'm just not committed enough to do it, and I will not do it. That's this week's message, guys. I hope it helps. You're awesome. And until next episode, cheers.